Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Apollo and Leyla double dose. Our GYROOR Scooter is all put together. Get that box out of the way a little bit. We're gonna give it a ride later on in the stream. I'm charging it up right now, but I was riding it before and it's already got battery, so we should have no troubles there. Should have plenty of juice. We'll see if Apollo and Leyla can fit in the basket. Hello, Noober. Hello, hello. I'm the first one here once again. Noober, you really are. Congratulations, you were here super quick. We'll get the scooter out and about so it's in the whole stream because we're trying to get some good content for GYROOR. Ooh, don't be scared, Apollo. All right, I'll leave it right here until we're ready to get the pups on it. Ooh, you want to ride it, Apollo? Sharon's here. Hi, Sharon. I'm going to ask for the poll. Do you think my pup will fit in the GYROOR Scooter? Yes or no? All right, the poll has been set. Do you think I deserve admin or no? Noober, I think you do deserve it if you are here for a bunch of streams in a row and you're nothing but positive. And to be honest, when people ask to become admin, I think that kind of hurts their chances. Just be a positive member of the community and I will be happy to reward you in due time. It's soaking wet over here in Georgia. My uncle actually is down in Savannah, Georgia. He had to pick up a massive trailer. So he drove all the way down there. Okay, thank you. You are very welcome, Noober. We love having you in the community. Leyla, can you put the ball in the basket? That's what I should train Apollo and Leyla to do. To drop their toys right in here like that. Right? Where's your ball? Where's your ball, puppies? Apollo, where's your ball? Leyla, where's your ball? Where's your ball? Ah, there's your ballie. Drop it, Leyla. What do you think, guys? If the dogs don't fit in the scooter, maybe the chickens will. Maybe Mr. Fabio or Mr. Magoo has to go for a ride on the scooter. Noober said, make sure to leave a like, everyone. I love it, Noober. Let's hit double-digit likes on the stream today. Everybody, double tap your phones if you haven't yet. Leave a like on the stream. Mark Crow said, hello, Apollo and Leyla and Tucker and Steven. Oh, hi, Mark. Welcome to the double dose. Mark, you were here in our part one. As you can see, the scooter has been fully assembled. It is ready to go. So we're just gonna wait until we get a few more peeps in the stream and then we'll try to give the puppies their first ride. I think Leyla could possibly squeeze in, but I think she might be nervous. Noober said I wasn't able to get to part one because I was in school at that time. Oh no, school already began for you? Oh my gosh, it seems early. That's unlucky. In my area, like North New Jersey, school doesn't start till like the first week of September. So everybody has about another month of vacation or summer. So for everybody just popping in, we're about to give the pups a ride on the scooter for the first time, or attempt to at least. Noober said, you're such a lucky ducky. Connie's here. Connie said, hi, Steven, Leyla, Apollo, and Tucker. Hey, fam, much love. Hello, Connie. Welcome to the stream. Mark Crow said, school is very important. Yes, it is. Everybody takes school seriously. It helps you in life for sure. All of those who are still in class. Peter Harper said, hello again, Stephen. Welcome back. Thank you, Peter. Hello. Good to have you here. We have 12 votes on the poll. Wow, a lot of you are saying yes, you think the pups are going to fit. I don't know. So the way it works is they have to fit in this basket in the middle if they're going to go for a ride. It's going to be a tight squeeze. Nuber said school is so important. In fact, if we miss 4 days on our first day, that we'll get arrested. That's how important it is. Boggy's back. How much money you earning from YouTube? Boggy, not enough, my friend. We got to keep on growing the channel and the community, right? Mark Crow said hello to Peter. Chad Jr.'s in the chat. All right, do you think it's time to go for a spin? We're about 6 minutes in here. Let's wait till we hit the 10-minute mark, and then we'll start attempting the driving. Mama Nova's back in the chat saying, my beauties, with the emojis and the waving. Hi, Mama Nova. Love to see the emojis in the chat. I hope you're all excited for the GYROOR Scooter ride, the first ever on stream. I told my mom, if the puppies don't love the scooter, which they might, maybe she could use it as like a collector for the veggies in the garden. She could whip right on back to the garden and then whip right on back. Oh, she's got the basket down below and on the side, or on the back, I mean. Rulus is here. Hey, Rulus. Oh my gosh, Steve, what a name. Hi, sweetie. Hello, Steve. How are you doing? Mark Rose said, but we will see. Hey, what was the first stream about the bike about? I was actually just assembling the bike. So it was in the box over there, and I was putting it together on part one. I couldn't figure it out all the way on part one, but we figured it out in between. So it's all set up, ready to go. We'll give it a ride here very soon. Chad Jr. sent the hearts in the chat. Thank you, Chad Jr. Mama Nova said the scooter is awesome. Yeah, it really is, right? It's pretty cool. Shout out to GYROOR. They sent it to us. And we're going to give it a spin very soon. Sharon said, how fast will it go? So from what I have read, there are 3 different modes. So you can hit the power button here. You hold that in to turn it on, and then there's this M for different modes. The fastest mode, I think it's set to go, is 18 miles per hour. But I don't think we're going to whip it that fast, at least with the dogs around. But maybe if I do my Steven solo adventures in the future, I could bring the scooter, and I'll be very mobile. Or maybe I'll even, if my brother who lives in Washington, D.C., he said he really likes the scooters getting around the city. Maybe he'll take it and have great use from it. No matter what, it's very cool to have. So thank you, GYROOR. Zach Clarkson is in the chat. Chad Jr. said, Connie, how do I get to your channel? Hi, Sugar Plum Connie. Steve is sharing all the kindness in the chat today. It may not handle the weight, so it's supposed to be able to handle up to 300 pounds. So I'm about 190 and Apollo is about 85. Leyla's like 65. So we should be good if it's just me plus a pup. But we're gonna come close to that max limit, so we'll give it a good test. Megan Naughty is here. Hi, Megan. Hi, Foxy. Welcome to the streams. Mama Nova said, I actually so would love one. Well, if you guys want one of these scooters for yourselves after the stream, the company GYROOR did give me a discount code where you could get 10% off. So don't purchase one just yet. I will get that code for you if anybody's curious. Ruth is saying hi, Stephen, Apollo, Leyla, and Tucker. Hi, Ruth. BM is here. Hello, BM. Eloise Creative Cooking said, try to say my name. Hello, Eloise. James Hall is back in the chat. Hi, James. All right. Let's start setting up to give this scooter a test ride. Let's do it. I'm going to have to put my phone on the... We'll bring this out into the yard now. And we'll set up. We'll see if we can give this a go here. I start school on Wednesday, the first day of school. Oh, Megan, you guys are starting school so early. I didn't start school till after Labor Day when I went to school. Steve, hit that subscribe button. Join the A&L Fam. You found yourself a good spot, my friend. Let's get the phone. set up over here. As you can see, I'm always rocking the Apollo and Leyla merch. All right, so we got the phone set up. I'll get the scooter out in the yard. And then, let's see, where's my range on this camera? So I have till the corner of the pool over here. And then where do I have to, okay, so we have a good range. All right, let me get the scooter. All right. Am I on camera? Kind of. Let me go over a little bit more. All right, so perhaps I should have wore the wireless mic today because you guys are not going to be able to hear me great when I'm away from the phone. But we're going to start whipping the scooter. Chad Jr. is really wanting to subscribe to Connie. Connie, I think you got a new friend. Sharon said, Zach, I love pugs. How old? Everybody, let's get to 20 likes on the day. Peter Harper says, Scooter's looking good, Steven. You like it? You like it, Peter? After we go for a sprint, swing, I'll give you an up-close view of the scooter. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get Leyla to go in the back. Leyla, you want to come inside? Leyla? Come here, Leyla. Come here. Maybe I need a treat. Leyla. Come here, Leyla. Ready? Leyla, come here. Let's see. Can she even remotely fit? I don't think you're gonna fit, Leyla. I don't think Layla's gonna fit, you guys. I don't even think it's close. What do you guys think? Should I try it with Leyla or should I just ride it alone, solo? Visual D'Souza is in the chat, and Mama Nova said, "Oh, yeah, that didn't go great." I think we're gonna have to get Mr. Fabio and Mr. Magoo. Jamal said, "Likes should match the views." Come on, guys. Thank you, Jamal. Good to see you. Mark Crow said, "No dice. Ride solo. Ride it alone, solo." All right, we'll give it a solo spin. I was doing this before in the yard, and the dogs were chasing me, so get ready for that. You guys want to chase? You want to go for a run? All right, let's see. Okay. Ready? 1 second, everybody. The seatbelt. That should be good. Woo! All right. So as you can see, when I ride around, Apollo and Leyla kind of just follow me everywhere. Oh, it goes fast, oh, good speed. I took it slow too. It could go a lot faster, a lot quicker, but I get nervous because Apollo and Leyla are like want to run with me, run by my side, so they're not used to the scooter. Sharon said I want one. It's pretty cool. I'm surprised it even like works on the grass too. How fast can it go? So I believe it goes up to 18 miles per hour if you're on like concrete and you're really ripping it. Ruth said it's more Mr. Magoo and Fabio size. I know, we have to get one of the chickies in there, right? The chickies would fit pretty good. Did I see Nicole, our superstar, in the chat saying, hey fam, hi Nicole, and Brody's here as well. Try with Tucker. Tucker actually, he could probably fit in the middle. He probably could fit. I don't know if my mom would be daring enough to let me go with Tucker. She's like a helicopter parent. Rula said maybe one of the dogs can just drive the scooter. Just drive the scooter on their own. I think if I got it set up where I had someone with me to put Leyla or Apollo on my lap, perhaps they could sit like across me. But yeah, they're not gonna fit in this basket like how needs to be a smaller dog, I guess. Brody said, imagine Tucker with a little helmet on, LOL. What if you put Tucker in there and start driving around? I think Tucker might actually fit. Should we give it a try with Tucker? Let me know. Do you guys want me to get Tucker out here? New short on this channel, said Jertsu. Hi, Jertsu. So everybody just joining, we got gifted this bike by a company called GYROOR, GYROOR. They're awesome for sending it to us, and we're just testing it out here for the first time. The way they sell it is that it can be good for like short distances, like if you live near a grocery store or the gym or whatever and you just want to scoot around your town. But they also have these handy baskets in the middle and the back. So it's got some utility. Get the Prince, LOL. Hannah's in the chat. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Just the scooter looks fine, but I don't think the babies will fit in there. Yeah, Hannah, it doesn't seem like it's going to be an Apollo and Leyla scooter yet. Maybe Tucker. Connie said, try it with Tucker, please. At least it works. No, don't use Tucker. He could get hurt. He's too young. Hey, brother, you got it all together? Yes, I did. You like it? It came out pretty good, right? They're hugely popular at colleges. So, Brody, I said maybe my brother who lives in D.C. could get this scooter and find it much more handy, you know, driving around the city. So the way it works is it's got this little, like, the handle is split right here. So this is the gas, you like turn this, and then the brakes are obviously right here and right here. It's got this nice little bell. I'm pretty sure this headlight and this tail light work. And you obviously got the basket if you wanna go pluck the garden and throw the cucumbers, the tomatoes, and everything in there, you know? It's a handy dandy GYROOR scooter. All right, I think I gotta get Tucker. How much the price? So Boggy, I believe this scooter is, I think it was like $380. I'm not exactly sure because they just sent it to me. But if anybody's curious or interested in getting it at any point, like now or in the future, they gave us a code which is 10% off. So just let me know. Either you can email me or if I get a lot of people saying like you're curious on buying it, I could share it in our community tab. But yeah, you get a free 10% off. Matthew Miller said, hi, white chocolate. We got a bunch of new folks in here. Everybody hit that subscribe button. All right, I'm gonna take the scooter for one more spin and then maybe we'll get some Prince Tucker action on the scooter. Connie said, that's really good, Steven, especially for free. Hey, free is the right price, right? Free is the right price. I wanna see if I can raise this seat now. It dropped with my heavy self when I got on it before. All right, let's see if that'll do it. Okay. Gotta start it back up. Oh, also, There's 3 modes that you can use for this scooter. Let me see how you switch it. I wonder if you like press the button and like... Oh, so you just hold it once. So I think mode 1 is the slowest. So on this test, let me see if I can like go max speed on all the modes and we'll see how fast it goes. All right, let's go for a spin. Up. Mode 1. Easy. Mode 2. Okay, that's fast. Mode 3. Oh my gosh. All right, mode 3 is a little bit too fast for me. That thing kind of flies. I wonder how street legal they are. Brody, are you talking about like on an actual road? Because I'm not sure if you could drive it on an actual road. Maybe if you're just going on like little back roads and stuff. Ruth said, I'm no good at making up names, Chad. I see Luann is here. Hello. Foxy said, how fast was it? It was pretty fast when you're flying at the speed 3. It does have a speedometer, but I wasn't even looking at it. We don't bike lanes a lot here like DC. I think it's meant for a sidewalk or a bike lane. Yeah, it probably is, but we gotta have the dogs involved, so we figured we'd test it out here in the backyard. But if you're gonna be taking it for a real spin, you'll probably go on a sidewalk or a main road or whatever. Luann said, did you have any leftover parts, Steven? I did not. All I had left over was like the little, what are they called? Allen wrenches or whatever those like little things are that they give you to tighten everything, but no screws, no nothing. It looked like a lot harder of an assembly than it was. I was being a little bit of a spaz on the part 1 stream, but when I did it off stream, it didn't take too long. The only difficult part that was not like self-explanatory. Oh my gosh, Nicole sent a dono. Happy Monday, A&L Fam. What is that? Yippee yasarena. Are you like screaming with joy? I don't even know what that means. Sada alopa. Thank you, Nicole. Everybody say thank you, Nicole. I want to see a bunch of W's in the chat. Let me give that dono box a heart, a big ol' heart. Thank you, Nicole. You are amazing. I lost my train of thought. Where was I, chat? Let me throw the ball for Apollo and Leyla so they're not so bored on the stream. Leyla, give me the ball. Drop it. Where was I, chat? W's from Hannah. Peter said, thanks, Nicole. Bless you. Rumpel said, thank you, Nicole. Jerksu said, Tucker time. W's from Chad Jr. And Deadly Kitten said, hi, everybody. Jamal said, Nicole is awesome. Nicole is amazing. She's absolutely amazing. So supportive of the channel, the stream. Shout out, Nicole. You are the best. Zach sent the W's. Mark sent the W's. Trying to get the scooter in the shot good. I think I got too close. Let me back up a little bit. Brody said, I wonder if you have a park, you can have Apollo and Leyla on a leash as you ride it. Oof. Apollo or Leyla on a leash while I ride it. That might work, Brody. That might work, but Apollo and Leyla get very like, I don't know if they'll go so direct. even if I am on a scooter, they might just drag me to the side. Wow, the chat is flying. I'm sorry, it's tough to keep up. Jamal said, I see you doing great things in the future, bro. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Jamal, thank you so much. That's a beautiful comment. Thank you. Boggy said, do you want to buy Indian bike? What is an Indian bike? Is it just a normal pedaling bike? Mark Crow with the W's. Connie said, Nicole, W's, much appreciated. Lots of love. Jertsu said, look behind you. Mapul. Zach said, Steven is the best. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, thank you. Nicole said, amen, Jamal. Jertsu said, get Tucker, be safe, and God bless you all. I think it is Tucker time, everybody. I think it is Tucker time. We have to put Apollo and Leyla inside then, though, unfortunately. Because although they're good inside now, they don't quite make it outside great together. Ruth said, was that Uncle Ronnie? No, that wasn't Uncle Ronnie. Uncle Ronnie is in Savannah, Georgia right now. He went from Seaside, which is the Jersey Shore. Then he went to the Outer Banks, which is North Carolina. Then he went to Savannah, Georgia. So he has been all over the East Coast. That was my dad who lives here. Connie said, oh no, the bike named after Indian Larry? Yeah, my stepdad. Nicole's right. Ruth said, you too, kitten. The emo gamer said, okay, I'm back. All right, I'm really thinking about if we're going to get Tucker on this or not. We could get Miss Piggy in there, no doubt, if you guys want to see Miss Piggy. All right, I guess I'll go inside and I'll ask my mom if she's okay with Tucker possibly riding the scooter. I don't want to take the stream in there because I don't want to like pressure her like she's on camera or whatever. So I'm just going to leave you guys here. Everybody stick around. Nobody leave. I'll be right back. Everybody chat amongst yourselves. Keep yourselves entertained. It'll probably just be like a minute and I'll be right back, okay? Boggy said, I love Brazil. I want to go to Brazil. I have never been there. Brody said, it's better to ask forgiveness than beg for permission. LOL. Steven say a number between 1,000 and 5,000. 3,872. We'll be talking about you. Oh no, Ruth. Don't talk about me behind my back. All right, I'll be right back. Everybody, stay put. Look who I got. So my mom is in the bathroom, so I didn't get to actually ask her. So we're gonna do this quick. All right, Tucker? You wanna go for a ride, Tucker boy? We also have to be quick because Apollo and Leyla will freak out if they're inside alone. But let's just see if Tucker will fit. First of all, you're good. You're good. You're good, buddy. Look, you do fit. Are we on camera? Look at that, Tucker. You fit nicely. Where's your tail at? Is it tucked away nice? It is. Tucker's in the basket. Uh-oh. My mom's coming. Apollo and Leyla don't quite fit. We needed to substitute Tucker.
I didn't know they had the box, the thing in the back. I was right.
A little nervous to drive though. Let's see how Tucker will do. Now that he sees you, he might want to move also. I can go slow though. He didn't love moving. This thing whips around though like Actually, I think I'm losing battery already.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
This is on grass too, you know? I think little Ricky might want this for Washington, D.C., I was saying.
Oh.
Yeah, but we're going to have to get Apollo and Leyla back out here, though.
Okay. Did he go to the bathroom?
Yeah. Oh, no, he didn't go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Tucker made his choice. Tucker is so adorable. I think he hurt his paw or something. No, he got a little nervous getting in the basket. He was okay, though. Hug Tucker for me. Oh, my gosh. The bugs are everywhere out here. So you got a little look at Tucker in the basket, and I'm happy we got that shot because in the email the company GYROOR sent me, they were like, can you get some shots of the dogs in the thing? So I'm happy Tucker was able to fit. So we got that. Connie, that's what I was saying too. My mom can use it going to the garden, filling up the back basket, coming back and forth. It goes a little quick though. I don't know if she's gonna love the speed of it. Mobile dog throwing toy. I like that. Foxy, you missed Tucker already? Already? How's Tucker's legs? Much stronger? Let's give you guys a look. I wouldn't say much stronger. He doesn't look as floppy, but he's still got a little bit of a flop to him. So. Careful now.
Come here. Sit down. Sit down.
Come on. Go on, Leyla.
Come on.
Bye, Tucker.
Come on. Come on, Tucker.
Tucker is getting so big. I know, Brody. He's like not even a puppy at all anymore, right? He's like not even a puppy. It's crazy. Peter said, I'm in the plant now, Stephen. I'll be sinking into it shortly. Oh, Chad Jr. is the emo gamer. I see it now. Can you hug him for me too? I'll give him a hug definitely this evening for you, Jertsu. Where'd your ballie go, puppies? Where's your ball? His tail is huge. His tail is massive. I hope you guys are right in the fact that like his body will grow into it. I don't want it scraping on the ground his whole life. Can you post proof? Jertu, I'm not going to post hugging Tucker, but I'm sure Tucker will be on plenty of streams in the future, and I'll give him tons of hugs for you. Connie said, I agree with you, Nicole. So big already. Tucker will pass both puppies. He's going to be a big boy. He is going to be a big, big boy. Let me show you guys the damage of the fence. So we chopped the tree that was on it, and you can get a better look at the actual damage we're looking at here. The whole top segment of it, like this part, is a bit destroyed. It's unfortunate. If this piece didn't break, I think we would have been like pretty much in the clear. We could have just replaced like the mesh at top part. But now I think the whole entire thing might have to be replaced because this cracked. Because of you. You had to fall. I feel like Tucker might grow into a big hoss. Mark Crow said, and we get to watch him grow. Foxy said, I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Apollo and Tucker. Well, we've made progress already. Tucker and Apollo are completely fine inside together as of now. Outside is a problem, and I think it's because of what BJ said, the possessiveness of the toys and such. So we have the trainer coming, so we're going to be working on that, and I'll let him know the current state of everything. But I like how it's getting better, at least, over time. Derek Jones is in the chat. Good afternoon, friends. Peter said, I've got room for Tucker in the plant too. Brody said, it's lucky it was one segment of fencing. True, could have been worse. Always look on the bright side. You're right, Brody. And I heard that normal German Shepherds grow bigger than any other German Shepherd. Could be true, Jertsu. I haven't heard that. So you could be right. Nicole said, out of curiosity, do you share the bill with your neighbors fixing them, or is it just you guys are responsible? So when I was home, the neighbor came over and chatted with me. He said, it's my neighbor's tree. Because so that corner of our yard, it's actually 3 properties all meet like right there. So it's not even our neighbor right there. It's the neighbor over there's tree. And it fell on our fence and his fence. And he was like, I'm fine splitting it with you guys. But I was just like, you know, it's my parents. Like, I'll just let them know what you want to do. So they're going to handle it. But he was pretty cool about it. In the future, maybe Tucker will try to be above Apollo, and that would not be good. That would not be good. I'm not sure if that will happen, Foxy, because of... I think that could have happened if Tucker and Apollo weren't introduced when Tucker was such a puppy. But I don't know if with the upbringing of Apollo being the dominant one, you know, from all of their interactions so far, if Tucker will ever get that in his head, that would be a problem, though. That would not go over great. Brody said, I had a white German Shepherd that grew to 120 pounds. That's a big boy. Nicole said, you got great neighbors, very considerate. Boggy said, I like the grass. Jertsu said, what is that red flag? So that is the flag of the United States Marines. My brother is currently an active service member in the Marines, so we fly it proudly for him. Let me pull it off so you can see the whole in all of its glory. You got the eagle on top. You got the globe, the crest. It's a nice flag. Josie said, I'm sorry, I missed the 2 lives. It's okay, Josie, don't worry about it. You caught us now. It is hot out here, though. My phone is overheating. I'm wondering if I should cut this stream short today. I think these streams where my phone gets super hot is hurting the performance. I think my battery is like melting. Foxy said, Steven, I will always be here to support. Thank you so much, Foxy. That means the world. We love having you here, too. Connie said, a proud Marine. Yes. Semper Fi. Bruce said, you need a phone fan. I do. Do they make those? A phone fan? Could I attach it like on the back side of it and have it constantly blowing to keep it cooler? They've chosen this toy today. They picked a new one. They were like, we missed the tire toy. We like the yellow tire toy. That's my sister's, well, my nieces and nephews, like nieces and nephew. That's their toy. I don't know if my sister's gonna be happy with the bite marks on there. Rumpel said, that bike is nice. Me like. You like it, Rumpel? You likey? Let's see if I could get Apollo and Leyla to sit by it so I could get a good shot. Come here, Apollo and Leyla. I would love to see like if GYROOR used the photo of our dogs near the bike on their website. That'd be sick. I'd be so proud of my puppies. Come here. Come here. Come here, Leyla. Sit. Up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Apollo, come here. Come here. Good boy. Oh no, Leyla, now you don't move. I might have to get treats to, yeah, I'm gonna need treats to get them both to stay. One moment, everybody. We'll get some treats and we'll get a good shot of the puppies near the bike. Ruth said, yes, Aaron. From Aaron and Luna, just got one, and they work. Magnetic one. I will give that a look-see. I will do my research about the phone fan treats. Hi, I'm Josie's dad. Hello, Darren. I promise we're not scammers. Josie has told me you thought we were scammers. Do you like our pupishkas? Apollo and Leyla are 2 white German shepherds. Welcome to the chat and the stream. Come here, Apollo. Sit. Come here. Come here. Ah, there we go. Sit. Leyla, come here. Leyla, come here. Come here. Leyla, come here. No, you're going the wrong way. Come here. How come you don't want to sit near Apollo? Come here. Leyla. Come here. Come here. All right, that's close enough. Oh, wait. I think we're gonna get it. Look at me. Wait. Be good puppies. Apollo. Leyla. Okay. I wish Apollo didn't have his nose blemish. Is Peter heading on out of here? See you later, Peter. Josie said he's laughing now. We got him. We got Darren to laugh. Darren is joining the A&L Fam. Rumpel said, that's a great promo pic, right? Jamal said, my older brother's been trying to give me one of his puppies, but I'm just not ready. Still thinking about whiskey. Take your time, Jamal. You'll know when the time is right. Connie said, bye, Peter. Mark Crow said, later, Peter. I'm back. What did I miss? Is the live stream ending? We are about to wrap up the live stream here today. Chad and Bentley is back to being Chad and Bentley. Jamal said, yes, sir. Everybody share the white hearts in the chat if you love the stream today with the puppies. Even Tucker testing out the GYROOR Scooter. Send the emojis if you got them. Another shout out to Nicole for hitting us with a major dono on the stream today. Thank you so much. Jamal said, yes, sir. Raizaka said, no, you missed the stream, huh? Well, you can always watch the run back. And of course, we'll be back live tomorrow with another round of streams. Easy. Easy. Hey, easy. Ruth with the white hearts. Brody, actually with the Tucker hearts as well. Brody with the Tucker, Cooper, and Apollo and Leyla hearts. Drop it, Leyla. Chad Jr. and Connie and Hannah and Rumpel. Tucker Time and Rulus with the hearts and the emojis. We got the King Apollo, the Queen Leyla, and the Koopy emoji. Connie said 35 likes on the day, thumbs up. Thank you all for hitting that like button. I hope we got a few subscribers also. Welcome everybody. Arthur said, whoa, that's a big dog. So Apollo is about 85 pounds or so, and Layla's about 65, 70. Can I see Apollo's nose? Yes, you can. Let me see your nose. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stay still. Up. Stay still. It's become a pink spot. Alrighty, fam. Peace and love. One more shout out for GYROOR. And like I was saying, if anybody wants a scooter of their own, we have a 10% discount code. So you can email me, apolloandleyla@gmail.com if you're very, serious or curious, and I'll send it over to you. But without further ado, enjoy the rest of your Monday, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow at noon for another day of streaming. Peace and love, fam. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.